Hello class 8. So we are again back with our social and political life. So let's start reading fundamental rights. The section on fundamental rights has often been referred to as the conscience of the Indian Constitution. Conscience meaning moral sense of right and wrong. Colonial rule had created a certain suspicion of the state in the minds of the nationalists, and they wanted to ensure that a set of written rights would guard against the misuse of state power in independent India. Meaning of suspicion, that means something is possible. So fundamental rights therefore protect citizens against the arbitrary and absolute exercise of power by the state. Meaning of arbitrary is given here. When nothing is fixed and is instead left to one's judgment or choice, this can be used to refer to rules that are not fixed or decisions that have no basis, etc. The Constitution thus guarantees the rights of individuals against the state as well as against other individuals. So the Constitution, it has guaranteed that nobody can just snatch away this authority or this right from you. I am here to safeguard it. I am here to protect you. Moreover, the various minority communities also expressed the need for the Constitution to include rights that would protect their group. The Constitution therefore also guarantees the rights of minorities against the majority. As Dr. Ambedkar has said about these fundamental rights, their object is twofold. Twofold meaning twice as great. Definitely, the minorities, they have suffered so much. Now, even after the independence, if they are not getting all their rights and all their essential requirements, if it is not fulfilled, or if their essential requirements are not fulfilled, then what's the use of getting the independence? In addition to fundamental rights, the Constitution also has a section called Directive Principles of State Policy. This section was designed by the members of the Constituent Assembly to ensure greater social and economic reform, and to serve as a guide to the independent Indian state to institute laws and policies that help reduce the poverty of the mass. So about these directive principles, definitely we will read in our next chapter, I hope. Next, come to secularism. This is very important. A secular state is one in which the state does not officially promote any one religion as a state religion. So no single religion can be said that this is the actual religion of this country, and each and everybody, they have to follow this religion or practice this religion. It is not like that. That means secularism, it is there to provide safeguard from this one. We will read more about this in the following chapter. You now understand the ways in which a country's history often determines the kind of constitution that a country adopts for itself. The Constitution plays a crucial role in laying out the ideals that we would like all citizens of the country to adhere to. Including adhere means that we have to follow, including the representatives that we elect to rule us. That means those who have gone to the parliament, that means those whom we have elected. It is not like that they can do anything on their own, they can do anything what they wish. No, they cannot do, because they have to also follow the Constitution, they have to follow the rules and regulations, they have to obey the laws. Just like in the game of football, a change of constitutive rules will affect the game. Indian Constitution has been changed over the years to reflect new concerns of the polity. Often a major change in a constitution means a change in the fundamental nature of the country. We saw this in the case of Nepal, and how it leads to adopt a new constitution after it has recently become a democratic society. The different features of the Indian Constitution outlined above involved complicated ideas that are often not easy to grasp, that means to hold firmly. Don't worry too much about this for the moment. In the rest of the book, as well as in your higher classes, you will read more about these different features of the Indian Constitution and understand more substantively what they mean. So children, from all this we can get one idea, a clear idea, that Constitution is actually which is ruling us. It is above all. It is guiding us. It is protecting us. It is safeguarding our essential requirements. It is safeguarding our rights. Even it can punish us if we do something offensive. That means it is above all. The Constitution is actually ruling us. The Constitution is above everything, and we all, irrespective of our caste, creed, position, our financial background, our wealth, whatever, we all are same in front of the Constitution. We have to obey the Constitution, and the Constitution is there to protect us, to help us, to guide us. This is everything. Now children, we will come to the exercise part in our next video, or in our next class. We will continue, or better to say that we will discuss the answers of the questions which are given in the exercise. But before my class gets over, I should just ask you, or it is my suggestion for you, that whatever is given in the glossary about this arbitrary, ideal, Indian national movement, polity, sovereign, human trafficking, tyranny, you must read them properly, okay, and read the chapter thoroughly, because inside questions are more likely to come for your exam rather than these exercise questions. Okay, so you have to read the chapter properly, and if you are having any doubt, any query, any problem, you must ask me through our e-portal. There we are having that chat reply. There you can ask about your doubts, about your questions. Some of the students, they have already just approached to me through that chat reply section regarding their doubts. So I felt very happy to just answer them. So I would just like all of you, if you are having any problem, to ask me regarding your problems or doubt through our e-portal chat reply section. So children, bye today.